So 6 months ago, I went to the dentist and this is what my teeth look like. So dentist comes in, he tells me if the condition of my teeth don't improve, I'm going to have to get fillings. And I asked him for some suggestions because I was brushing my teeth twice a day. I was flossing and stuff, and he pretty much was no help. And I'm like, doc, this is your job. And I'm pretty sure he just really wanted me to get those fillings, but so whatever, I go home and start doing some digging on oral health, and I find out that a lot of the reason why my teeth probably looked the way it did was because of my dietary habits. I drank a lot of acidic drinks, coffee, energy drinks, like a lot of it. So I decided to cut back on that and started noticing, you know, my teeth starting to look better. And then I asked one of my buddies who's in dental school, he's about to be a dentist, and he asked me about my toothpaste, he asked me about like my oral habits, and he talked to me about xylitol. And so we're on FaceTime and he's going on this rant about xylitol. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to, do my digging, look at the science, look at the literature, and see what I can find, right? Turns out xylitol can not only prevent cavities and caries, but it can reverse the progression and formation of early stage cavities and caries. So xylitol is a natural sweetener from the birch tree, and it looks and tastes like sugar, but it is not sugar. When the bacteria in our mouth that causes cavities tries to process and digest xylitol, it can't. It starves off and dies, which is how xylitol is able to stop the progression and formation of early stage cavities and caries. And so I pretty much did this complete 180. I switched to xylitol toothpaste and I switched to a xylitol gum. I was already chewing gum every day, but regular gum has a lot of shit in it that's not good for us, obviously. So I switched to the xylitol gum as well as the xylitol toothpaste. Continued my oral hygiene routine the same, was brushing twice a day, was flossing. Just the difference was I was using xylitol toothpaste and I was chewing xylitol gum 24/7 because you can't brush your teeth in the car, you can't brush your teeth at the gym. I was obsessively chewing this xylitol gum everywhere I went, 24/7. And 6 months later, my teeth are the healthiest they've ever been, and I have no cavities, and they're the whitest they've ever been. Later, I went back to the dentist for a cleaning and like a routine checkup, and he's like, dude, your cavities are gone. How? I said, xylitol. My friend that's not even a dentist yet was more of a help than an actual dentist, just saying. Aside from xylitol, this gum also has nanohydroxyapatite, which can strengthen our enamel and whiten the look of our teeth. This is quite literally the only remineralizing gum in the world right now, and you can get like a 2-month supply for like 30 bucks on TikTok Shop. It's a crazy deal. And since Underbrush is newer and they're a smaller like family-owned company, they can only send out and sell like 300-400 units a day. So if the orange button doesn't pop up, you might have to wait till like next week or next couple weeks whenever they can send more out.